So yeah, for those of you who may have thought that I was dead, I'm very much alive. And I also am very much sorry for basically leaving you like that. To be frank, I've just been caught up with work. Because obviously I have to work now because I do other stuff. Because I'm an adult. I recently, last month, turned 21. Like, in all countries of the world, I'm pretty freaking sure I am officially regarded as an adult now. Which means that I have to, I don't really have to, but I want to make my own money. I want to be able to support myself. I want to be able to move out at some point. So yeah, I had to get another job. I'm actually very happy with the job that I do. I can work from home from this office as well. So that's good. Especially like right now when I just finished it, I did my hours for the day. It's like 10 at night right now. So I have some time to do some videos finally, because I've been busy all over. And so I'm like, cool, I'm still in my office, I don't have to travel back home and all that stuff, so that's great. I also have my kitchen close by. I very much appreciate that too. So today we are checking out Prison Simulator, the game you never knew you wanted. That's not the entire title, it's literally called Prison Simulator. I mean, maybe. Is it actually called like that? Can I find that somewhere? Oh my god, I think it's real. Let me click this team page, see what it's like. No, it's just called Prison Simulator. It's available on 14th of February of next year. Good. Prison simulators do great with me, usually. That's because I am a lover of all simulators. I mean, there have been some anime ones were made and some, let's say that there were some pretty weird ones. But overall, I am a fan of simulators. So yeah, another simulator is not going to hurt me. Why is my mic so loud? So, simulators always do great with me. I love Prison Architect. I know that's a different kind of game, probably, most likely, totally. But I really, really appreciate that game. I enjoy it I still play it today when I have the time. I had like I don't know how many episodes playthrough on my channel, my gaming channel that is, that I don't use anymore, unfortunately, because you know, YouTube fucked it. But yeah, so I love simulator games, and I'm very curious about what kind of game this is going to be. By the way, before we do that, just a quick mention right now. I want to thank Paradox Interactive, the designers, not designers, they're not the clothing line, Patrick, what are you talking about? The developers, you know, the game developers. I am actually planning on going to Twitch to stream more often as soon as I've moved office, as soon as I move out eventually. I want to make an office somewhere else where I have better internet connection. That is the main thing why I can't stream here right now. I could during the day, because at night my internet gets cut off because, you know, reasoning. Satellite internet, it's great. I do not recommend it. So at night I can't stream, and obviously most of my following comes from the United States. And therefore, if I start streaming at like 12 in the afternoon my time, who the fuck is gonna watch? Because you're all in bed at that point, or at least you should be. So yeah, I can't stream right now, but however, I did ask them if they wanted to help me out and sponsor me in any way, and they did. I reached out about a game that I only recently discovered that I never heard about, which is called Crusader Kings 2, and it's great. I love it. They gave me basically, I already had the main game, I purchased it myself, then they gave me 5 or 6 DLCs for free, and we're like, here you go, mate, we look forward to the streams, good luck with that, and I am so appreciative of that. So, of course, because I'm not streaming at this point right now, I want to say a quick thank you before we do this video to Paradox Interactive for, you know, sponsoring me, so to speak, not for this video in particular, but just in general, by being, well, just as great company to me in general. I've always worked with them with great pleasure on Surviving Mars as well, and I love their games. So, with that said, thank you very much, and now on to the actual video. Here we go. Now, I have no idea what to expect here. I really don't. Prison Simulator has its first official trailer. Take a look at the game you never knew you wanted. I mean, the title already told me that I wanted it, probably. Jailer Simulator, it's a different name now, is an opportunity to play the role of a prison guard. Will you survive your promotion, balancing on a thin line between the satisfaction of the prison management and aggressive and dangerous convicts? Right. We've got a camera, a gun, a stick. Oh boy, we're taking the stick. What's going on? Don't. You can't. Oh god, I hate aggressive prison guards. I mean, can't you just like... Is that in a prison? How does that happen in a prison? Ah, search this stuff. Oh, mate. Drugs? No, don't, thou shalt not do drugs. Fucking taste him. Oh, you can be a corrupt cop. Oh. No! You can't eat... Jesus Christ. Okay, that's fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Prison Simulator. So yeah, that was short, but quite something. Prison Simulator. Out next year, if you want to be that aggressive prison guard that everyone hates in the movies and stuff. God, I hate aggressive prison guards. There's no need for you to bat down people all the time. This is not a torture chamber, it's a prison. These people should be given opportunities to restart their lives and to think through what they did wrong, but not by violence. There goes my rant. I hate prison systems. Anyway, Prison Simulator is a game you never knew you wanted, even though it's not called like that. But I'm just gonna make sure that I call it like that now because I pretty much enjoy that name. I mean, this is not a lot to go on, really. Let's say what the Steam page actually reads when it comes to gameplay aspect, if it does anything at all. Because this just shows me it's the first-person view. I'm not sure if you can change that by any stretch of the imagination. The developer's called Baked Games. Never heard of them before, so I don't know what to go at. So it says, here we go. How to live, which is basically as a prison guard, not in general. This is not advice on how to live your life. So take it with a grain or salt. Balance between tasks for prison management and small requests from convicts to maintain the relationship between two sides on the most neutral level. Declaring only on one side will not pay you in any way. As a kid, you will have many tasks such as accepting new prisoners, searching a prison cell, and prisoners in order to find contraband, confiscating convict objects, reviewing, monitoring, maintaining order and security, pacifying problematic prison residents, executions, and much more. Fuck me, the executions are something else. Prison Simulator offers you a complete freedom. You can do whatever you like, remembering that your loose actions, I can't speak, and behaviors may also affect relations with prison employees as well with convicts themselves, especially when you pacify them very often and for no good reason whatsoever. Again, you can be the corrupt cop, I'll probably fire back at you some point. You can both play in the campaign mode with divided time and responsibilities, as well as play in free play mode, where you are not limited by any time or tasks. Do whatever you like, search prison cells and confiscate illegal items in an unconventional way, interact with the whole environment, visit the farthest corners of the prison, or just kick someone's butt, and not necessarily the prisoners' butts. So, who else is there to kick? I don't know. Anyway, this game is gonna come out. It's in 5 months' time. It's not pre-order ready, but you can, of course, add it to your wishlist on Steam if you would wish so. Now, the concept is quite nice. I personally enjoy. I mean, I know the Prison Architect is a totally different game. I personally enjoy the prison mode when you actually became a prisoner in Prison Architect. You could pick a random prison or pick your own prison that you made and then try to escape it. Basically, role playing in that regard. I think a guard is a bit different, of course, because obviously it's a different power structure. I would like to see, and of course with 5 months to go, it will be a big surprise if it happened, that you can actually do both. I would enjoy to be able to play from both people's perspective. Normally in Prison Architect, of course, you are like the warden, you are the big guy, the constructor of it all. Now you can either be the prisoner or the guard. Just the guard, I feel, despite the effort that they put in, the amount of actions and things you can do is going to be repetitive. The same is going to be for a prisoner, of course, but therefore I would like to see both of the options there, so you can at least, try both of them, have different scenarios with different sort of prisons, different difficulty levels to manage and or escape if you had the two options. You get what I'm saying? Like, that would be something that I would be interested in. Just a prison simulator, I don't know, for more than 10 to 15 bucks, I don't think I would just buy that by being a guard, unless there's a lot more to this game that I can't quite see just yet. And with 5 months to go, you never know, so make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay posted. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a while. For those of you that are new, welcome. If you didn't know, it's been a while. Hopefully I can maintain a more structured amount of content in the coming weeks, months, my entire life, as far as I'm concerned. Because obviously I don't want to stay away for as long, but I had to do work, and I'm gonna have to do work still. So I'm trying to balance it all, and it's not the easiest thing. If you want to make it easier for me, make sure to hit that like button, because I very much appreciate that. You can also go down in the description and check out all of the links that lead to the donation options that I have. You can donate via PayPal. Just a click, you go to the PayPal page, you can fill in whatever you have in your PayPal or you want to give to me, and boom, you're done. I would appreciate that. You can become a patron, even though Patreon isn't something that a lot of people use anymore, I feel. But if you are interested, you can become a patron. No one has so far, I believe. But there's a page there in the description. And of course, you can become a subscribed member of this channel now. I'm not sure how all of that works. If you do, then by all means, feel free to do so. But otherwise, you still have all of the other options. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe, because that also makes my day. Thank you for watching, and until the next time. Bye-bye.